Butch, we hate you.
We love you, but we also hate you.
Butch has set the bar so high.
It's just like, I didn't think he was human for a long time. And then I met him, and I was like, okay, he's not completely perfect, I guess.
From Williamson, West Virginia, James Estepp.
I'll tell you what, I miss calling fights with Butch. Calling fights with Butch was a blast.
Butch is awesome. I love just being around Butch anytime, whether we're calling fights or... I'm asleep at the wheel talking about Butch.
James Estepp, one thing I know about him, he's not an experienced grappler, but he's strong as an ox.
Good snap down there. Snap down into the front head position.
And you got to think
right to both hooks.
Excellent work.
Now he's looking double unders.
He's a little bit high.
Yeah, but he got the double unders, which saved him even though he was a bit high. We see him, he's going asymmetrical hooks here. Starting to work a wrist ride. He's got James Estepp flattened out already, ladies and gentlemen. This is
one thing we talked about, though. It's really hard to finish a guy from here.
Yeah, and Brady's opponent no-showed. We see him doing a good job of starting to threaten to bring that chin up. Again, though, we talked about this earlier. I don't really like the flattened out position. It's very, very difficult to actually finish a choke from there.
And he just lets him up. Seems like a lot of work. You know what I mean?
Well, I think he thinks he's in better shape than Estepp, and Estepp also just had another match.
I think Estepp's very tired from that pugil stick fight.
We see a battle of the Cosoto.
He makes a fatal mistake, but he doesn't pay for it.
Good job with the underhook to stay on top. And if I were him, I would stay in mount. I think he should attack arm triangles and Americanas from here.
You got to kind of give it up for James because, before this he was talking to me. He's like, man, I'm kind of nervous. Like, I've never grappled in my life. And he's like, I was back there in the back trying to learn. He was working with somebody in the back trying to learn a little bit before he comes out.
Strong knee on belly there, forces the turn.
Excellent work from Brady Setzer.
Spectacular noises from James
Estepp.
And
he's too high. James doing a good job shaking him off.
And he's got both. He's using both of those underhooks though to stay there. Oh.
That was really good work from Brady. Oh my God! And he's bullying him now.
And now it looks like he might be looking towards a back arch.
Yeah, belly to back takedown here. Excellent work from Brady. Drags him back down. Sits in that position there. I'd like to see, James.
Oh, it takes him right back over the knees. Now we're in a doing a good job with the Dracula hands here, right? The classic like cape defense.
It's one of those things that it's not going to do anything for you but get you hurt in MMA. You don't want to be here in MMA, but jiu-jitsu, that's a really valid defensive position.
Yeah. Well, and to be honest, I don't even really like back mount in MMA that much.
And he's over
now
the face.
We're looking at RNC.
He's just being mean with it.
Yeah. But James is tired, so he might have a good chance at finishing this. But
well, this is just a nasty position, especially if you're not used to grappling. Like, it's going to make you miserable. He's hurt.
He's covering his own mouth. I can't tell if that's because he's hurt or if he's just trying to take away that real estate.
I think that was probably an uncomfortable spot to be in, though.
He's trying to pull on his foot. Shades of Tim Abaki Catalfa.
That's so funny. An old coach of mine was like, grappling's simple. You just take something.
Transitions to the armbar from the back.
And you turn it in the way it's not supposed to go. And that's what James was trying to do.
So we've got the double torso legs.
If he can stay calm and patient here, he's going to get this armbar. He's just got to work on breaking that grip.
Yeah. Now, double torso legs is a little bit hard to finish whenever they're connected like this. Normally you would sit up and go for a Yoshiro Senkaku, but...
I'm going to fight you if you keep speaking Japanese.
It's the right term.
Then just call it good old spider web position.
That's not spider web. He doesn't have the leg.
And
he's double torso legs. Now he's down on a toe hold, it looks like, maybe.
He keeps letting him up. It's very interesting.
You want to know what's awful is I actually said Ushiro Senkaku when I meant Yoko Senkaku. You're making me nervous with your judgment of my Japanese names. Ushiro's from the back.
You're never going to live that one down.
I know. Absolutely beautiful Taitoshi.
I love that throw.
Yeah.
I was always a fan of the Taitoshi.
Yeah, especially from that angle. I mean, Now he's starting to look up towards that Americana. James Estepp doing a good job, just natural defensive mechanics, though.
James is
He's
a guy,
a strong boy.
I've always thought if he had the right coaching, he could really be something. He's massively strong, very dangerous. You know, when he's boxing, he's just very aggressive. He's not technical, but, man, he's tough. And I think that's it. He taps there. Brady Setzer gets the win, and he looked really dominant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to find him an opponent. His opponent no-showed. Shout out to James Estepp for taking this on like 30 seconds notice, basically. I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, I like the meanness of Brady Setzer in this match. He's a guy, he's looking for that first win, and you can tell he wanted it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by a smother vote, Brady Setzer of